Hello, welcome to Travel with Sannan Mansoor. Hope you are doing fantastic and amazing. Today we are going to discuss an amazing update regarding Australia visa changes in January 2025. So stick around the video and don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. Whether you are a skilled worker enjoying opportunities in Australia or as someone exploring pathways to the permanent residency, you won't want to miss these updates because Australia's immigration system is one of the most adaptable in the world, constantly evolving to the match Australia's needs, be it worker force demands, population goals, or social trends. And the latest changes, they are big deal. What are the changes? These updates are the reshape the immigration landscape impacting countless lives and settling stage for the world's next. So what to do this change means for you? They are opening new doors or raising a new hurdles. Let's dive into the everything you should know about this. Visa overhaul and it could be redefined with Australia's journey. Why the changes? Before we dive into the nitty-gritty, it's talk these changes are happening. Australia's government has been laser focused on addressing skills shortages, particularly in healthcare, tech, construction, and education. Economic recovery and growing population have created significant demand for the skilled workers. One of the flip side they are also looking to balance this with sustainability goals and ensure that immigration remains manageable for cities and regions. And the factors, international students, they are a massive contributor to Australia's economy, but the government is making moves to ensure that education system is both competitive and not overburdened. Changes in January 2025. Introduction of the core skill occupation list. Jobs and Skills Australia unveiled the core skill occupations list, a streamlined and carefully crafted list of 4456 in demand occupation tailored to meet Australia's evolving workforce needs. This new list replaced previous often confusing occupation lists in a single comprehensive framework designed to better align with the country's unique economy and labor demands. For those planning to working in Australia 2025, the CSOL opens the door to the temporary skill migration opportunities across these 456 occupations, making it easier for the skilled worker to navigate the migration process. This change marks a significant step toward simplifying Australia's immigration pathways while ensuring that the workforce remains future ready for the globally competitive. Whether you are exploring job prospects or considering migration, the CSOL is now resources for the understanding the skills Australia values most. Number two, Australia's faster visa processing plan. In 2025, Australia has taken visa processing to the next level with the faster and more streamlined services. Thanks to new technologies and enhanced systems, visa applications are being processed quicker than ever. The Australian government has introduced advanced AI tools to reduce backlogs and simplify the process, and top of that, they increase the critical processing areas. This means shorter waiting times, less paperwork, and faster response whether you are a tourist exploring Australia or a student or a skilled worker ready to contribute Australia's economy. Also, new online tracking system let us you know your application progress in real time. Australia's commitment to welcoming the world is stronger than ever. So if Australia's on the radar, now the perfect time to apply. Let's make those houses our dreams come true in 2025. Changes to permanent residency pathway. In 2025, Australia is prioritizing critical sectors such as healthcare, education, and renewable energy. The skilled occupation list has been updated that reflects these needs, so check if your profession is in demand. Additionally, Applicants with a job offer in right regional areas may receive bonus points to encourage settlement outside major cities. Next, family migration pathways are being significant improvement as processing time for the partner visas have been streamlined, making it easier for the families to reunite. There's also a greater focus on dependents' welfare, ensuring better support for those migrating with the family. Graduates from the Australian universities is feel like STEAM and nursing for the extended work visas, creating a clearer pathway to the permanent residency. Number 4. 186 direct entry for all the occupation on CSOL. The update core skills occupation list new allows all the list occupation to qualify for the direct entry 186 visas. Government's focus on expanding pathways to the permanent residency. This shift means to reduce reliance on temporary visas, addressing the issue of individuals remaining in a permanent temporary status. This is the substantial increase compared to the medium and strategic skills. Occupation is offering more opportunities for the skilled workers to transition to the permanent residency. By broadening the range of the eligible occupation, the government hopes to attract and retain skilled talent in the critical sectors, aligning the immigration policies with the long-term workforce and economic needs. That these reforms emphasize a commitment to creating a more stable and sustainable migration system for the Australia's future. Number 5. Student visa application process changes. Starting January 1st, 2025, Australian students' visa application must include a confirmation of enrollment (COE) instead of letter of to ensure the only genuine students are granted visa. This new requirement aims to bolster the integrity of the visa system and ensure only genuine students are granted visas. Application for the visas filed without a COE will be demand avoid according to the declarification Australian Department of Home Affairs. Because of this, candidates would not be able to get bridge visas. Their legal status in the danger if their present visas expire. However, applications submitted utilizing letter of offer prior to January 1st, 2025 are exempt from these restrictions. This new procedure candidates to be admitted, pay tuition and obtain COE before they can apply for the visa. If they can't get a COE before their current visa expires, they may have to other visa choices or leave the country to meet immigration requirements. Number 6. Australia Migration Amendment Bill. Australia Migration Amendment Bill 2025 has sparked widespread discussion with the significant changes that could reshape the country's immigration landscapes. This bill, introduced in response to labor shortages and changing economic needs, aims to streamline the migration process while addressing ongoing challenges. Although the Migration Amendment Bill, which is necessary to implement the new visa program, was left out of the more than 30 laws that Parliament enhanced the final days of 2024. Given that the Senate is currently closed until February 2025 and that there may be a federal election soon, these measures are probably going to be further delayed. In this case, that can elections scheduled before the Parliament meet again. The administration will move into the caretaker mode, which will also stop and significant legislative changes until the next parliament is formed. The government emphasized that the four reforms are essential to maintain Australia's global competitiveness. What does this mean for you? If you are moving, now the time to start planning, as these opportunities are competitive and being proactive can make it all the difference. What are the thoughts on these changes? Are they what you think about Australia's could make to more attract global talent? Drop your comments in the video. And thank you so much for watching Talvis and Nandin. So